Ready to get us started, it's Cade York.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
From the 6. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Johnson.
He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Running from the gun, Johnson.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Room here to run. Touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards. And the NFC has taken the early lead.
Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They'll keep it on the ground. Gilliam. And he is in. Touchdown NFC.
Reggie Gilliam
taking it in from 7 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Jones and the ball is knocked out, and it's scooped up by the NFC.
This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long.
Touchdown! A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here now.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 40-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing Jones. Escaping the pressure right.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And Jones going to keep once more.
And he's got room.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Now Jones. And oh, he coughed it up. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Richardson to the air on first down.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
2nd down, here's Richardson.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw. Jones.
Open man right side is Tony.
Touchdown, Giants.
Kadarius Toney
from 3 yards out.
And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that will cut the lead down to 15.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Jones now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to bring this one back for an NFC touchdown.
And that pick 6, Charles, that moves it up now to a 3-touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort there to continue what has been a very lopsided first half.
And I better buckle in my seatbelt, right? Because you know, as a former DB, when I see a pick 6, I'm up and jump.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Pulls it in at the 13. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Oh, the NFC pressure a little too much as they get home for the sack. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Jones, a final shot before break. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Taken from about the 12. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
In a heavy trap.